Yeah, like it's just run by a couple. There is quite a big
to stop the bus and people to get off at John Street, catch another bus. Well,
what happened around getting a difference. When I knew that they'd be disputing it simple.
From transurban to one of the first electric buses to arrive here in Wellington in New Zealand. So I can tell you right now that the bus is on, even though you can't hear anything. And I'm just about to push the drive button to get this puppy started. Alright, I think we're clear to go. Thank you. Alright folks, and we're off. So, as you can hear, or the little that you can hear, is pretty much only the compressor for the air conditioning that's buzzing away there. But apart from that, things are pretty quiet. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to whisper about anyone else on the bus because they're probably here. So yes, so this is this electric bus is brought to you guys by Transurban. So we are one of the new companies that will be taking over some of the urban services come June, July. This bus itself is actually a promo bus, so something that is leased to a few different companies. It's not exactly what we'll be having running in the urban services once June, July hits. We'll be having 11 double-decker electric buses running on the urban services. So they'll be running the main circuits, and they have these all have a range of about 220 kilometres. And for the double deckers, when they're running on the public services, they'll be getting charged regularly, and they generally take about 8 minutes to fully charge. And there'll be charging stations strategically placed around the city to charge these double deckers up. So even if you get a minute of charging in, it still is a substantial amount to actually go out and complete part of a circuit. And what will probably be happening is that they'll be running circuits, charging, maybe running 2 circuits, charging, running 2 circuits, charging throughout the day constantly. And that's just how they'll be rostered. So we also have our first electric service bus, which in conjunction with ECA and AUT up in Auckland, we're running that on our AUT service shuttles. So I don't know if many of you were watching breakfast the other morning, but you would have seen that bus on there. So it's, as you can feel, it's so smooth, there's no lag or anything like that. It's pretty amazing, this technology. And I mean, like I said before, a lot of them have had 200, a lot of them will charge up to 220 kilometres. And they also do regenerate throughout the trip. So in contact with the brake, and if you are going downhill, it will just automatically regenerate itself. So when we had this vehicle at the bottom of the Ruatukas, we were at 180 kilometres left. We got to the top and we had 60 kilometres left, and then by the time we got down to the bottom, it was fully charged at 220 kilometres. So all the battery packs that are positioned in this bus are just behind me, just to the left and in the back corner. So evenly spread across the bus to distribute the weight on such a long vehicle.
Oh, yeah, she'll still there. Why didn't she come? She was getting dressed for
So you guys can also follow our journey on Transurban, which is our Facebook page. You can check us out there and you'll see all the journey with the electric buses and all the buses that we are building and bringing into the country. And also you'll be able to see some of our fantastic team hard at work, so pretty cool stuff there. We are also still recruiting, so if you know anyone that is interested in becoming a bus driver or part of an operations team, then just come grab a recruitment card off us and it'll give you all the contact details on there. Yes, so I think there is a lot of different training that goes into driving these electric buses. There's a little bit less to think about compared to the older vehicles, but there's still obviously not putting your foot down too heavy on the accelerator and wasting all your power that you do have left, and being conscious of that stuff is really important. What's that? What's that? Sorry, mate?
They learn to not take off when other people have before they sit down. Because they go in bus drivers are terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's something that we're actually focusing on for our recruitment drive and our training is customer service. And it's a big aspect of the interviews that we're doing. We actually put it in the forefront. We're a firm believer in the fact that we can actually train you to drive a vehicle in most cases. But generally customer service is something that's a lot harder to train. So we like to look for those traits in our drivers that we are employing.
It's dangerous people there.
Oh, absolutely. And I think everyone wants to see a nice smiley face in the morning at 7 AM when they have to catch the bus to work or to school or to university or just to go into town. And that's something that we want to be able to bring to the Wellington public. They will be. You have my word on it. Yeah, what's my customer service? How was that?
Everything's going to be right on day one.
When I was
Have you got a shirt? Have you got a shirt?
You went to go get him, mashallah. He said that it wasn't.
Someone wants to get off, obviously. Alright folks, thank you very much. Hope you all have a wonderful day and you enjoyed your little trip here. Thanks guys, see you later.
Thank you.
So for those of you that don't know, Transurban is a new company. In June, July we'll be doing some of the urban service runs here in Wellington. We are the sister company of Transit Coach Lines, which already operates here in Wellington, doing lots of charter and cruise ship work. You might have seen us floating around, white with a big transit on the side and some arrows on the back. So this vehicle itself is a promotional vehicle that gets leased across the country, different regions to check out the electric buses. We also have another electric bus which is
Yeah, we can do that.